What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to another video, another trade recap. It has been a long time coming. I know I have not made a trade recap in a very long time, but I am back though. I'm very happy to be back, very blessed and very fortunate. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna show you how I made $1,600 today. Here are my executions right here so that y'all can see. I did take one trade. I pyramided on this trade, which is why I have two executions and then one close. But yes, that was that. I can turn these off now. And let's get into the recap. So coming into the day, let me go back to Q. I hate when it does this. Okay, so coming into the day, I was initially bullish. I'm not even gonna lie. I initially wanted to see higher price. We had the 15-minute show y'all. We had a lot of resting highs here on the daily time frame. We had this unfilled volume imbalance wick high, a lot of resting buy side liquidity as well, and also was in alignment with standard deviation here, as y'all can see. I need to change the color of this. I don't like how that looks. I did just change my chart colors, but I didn't edit that, so I need to do that. But ignore the microwave in the background if I hear that. My fault. Let me actually go turn that off right quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I initially was bullish, like I said, and also when you look at the hourly time frame, to me, this is a clear market maker buy model. You have sell side of the curve, you have buy side of the curve, you have a lot of still untapped buy side here on the hourly time frame. London was looking like a continuation day just because London was being displaced out of a hourly bullish gap. We had the CISD coming out of London and the displacement. So in my head, I'm expecting to see price go higher. Now, yes, tomorrow is, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is FOMC. I am keeping that in mind, so I'm not really looking for the craziest trade or the craziest risk to reward. I'm really just looking to catch something. I know that I want to see higher. I know that I expect price to go higher. However, I am keeping in mind that we also rallied 300 points pre-market, and usually when we do that, you see worser price action coming into New York Open. And as you can see, that is what we got. We got some pretty buns PA today. So what I'm waiting for to see higher, I want to see the 5-minute open up. I want to see something open up here to push us back to the upside. I need to see some type of manipulation, some type of something for price to show me that we're actually going to go higher. So we open up this 5-minute first. I'm waiting to see if price is going to pull back to tap it. I'm waiting to see if price is going to pull back to tap it. However, we never did. On the flip side, though, YM did tap this 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay, we have an SMT. I'm going to see if we can get some type of 1-minute CISD to the upside here that I can potentially capitalize off of. However, we never really got anything super clean from this point, so I'm still waiting. Macro opens up. No, we have a brand new 5-minute now, and I'm like, okay, we can play out of this. However, this 5-minute is in premium, and when you measure out this range, this 5-minute is in discount, which I would rather see be taken. I do not like taking longs in premium, and I do not like taking shorts in a discount. You want to take longs in discount and shorts in premium. So I'm like, all right, this could work because we did get a 1-minute inversion, which I will show y'all, but it didn't. Now, the reason I didn't enter this, in all honesty, first of all, because you can see here, we tapped the 5-minute, we got a very clean 1-minute close. I could have easily longed this. In all honesty, the first thing, once this candle closed, we instantly went bearish, and I was going to enter this and target just these internal highs here for a 1-to-1, but I just didn't like how we instantly opened up bearish, and I wanted to wait to see if price was actually going to continue to hold this or not. Once I seen that we were failing and price was respecting this 30-second, I hate when it does this. Once I seen that we were still bearish and price was respecting the 30-second volume balance right here with every single wick, I'm like, all right, we're probably going to go lower. We have an unfilled 5-minute. This can be a clear AMD model. Now, the reason I don't fully like this trade and I wasn't fully sized in was because we didn't have no real sweep of buy side. Yes, we had sell side. Yes, this is a clear accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Price is still respecting standard deviation of the range to the left that I will show again in a second. We're respecting 2 to 2.5 of that. So we have a bearish PD array. We have everything else we want to see, but there's no real highs being swept and no real manipulation move for me to fully see price going lower. So I was a little bit hesitant at first, but once we got this second displacement candle, I entered short. Stop loss was literally right, like my stop loss was literally here. This is literally my stop loss, and I was targeting this standard deviation level resting within this unfilled 5-minute gap here. Now, I sat in drawdown for a very long time. I did end up pyramiding on this. Once we got this CISD back down to the downside, closing through this previous low that price was respecting for this entire time. Respecting this order block here. You can see every wick, everybody, nothing was getting through. So once we did get through that, I'm like, all right, this is a good time to pyramid. I trailed my stop loss as well, and that is where I got out at. Could I have held this trade longer? Yes. Am I mad that I didn't? No. You can see we did end up just kind of ranging for the rest of the day. So really nothing here for me. Honestly, I'm happy with my one and done. I'm going to show you the standard deviation level that we did have here. You have 2.5 and -2 that price was resting within at the time. And yeah, so this is why I was also kind of leaning towards bearish as well, just based off the fact that the hourly candle did not close disrespecting it. I wanted to see that get inverse for me to see price go higher. However, we did not inverse it. We closed down here, hourly wicked it, did not see an actual close through. So I'm like, all right, we're probably gonna sell through here. But yeah, that was really it. That was the bias behind this trade and all of that good stuff. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I am back, bringing y'all more recaps, bringing y'all more education and more everything. So yeah, appreciate you for watching. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace out.